Hey guys, Survivor's Journey here. I wanted to come and talk to you briefly because it was just put on my spirit, my heart to just go live with you guys and do a video and talk about forgiveness and anger and how it keeps you in bondage. And so I'm not sure who this is for and who needs to hear this, but whatever you're holding on to, you're allowing it to keep you from mental freedom. You're allowing it to keep you from walking in full joy. You're allowing it to have too much over your life. And I'm here to tell you right now, just step over that thing. Whatever that thing is, step over it and see the other side of it. See, for me, I was just stuck. And I was stuck with the why. Why, God? Why you let this happen to me? Why, God? Why did you allow my mom to abandon me? Why did you allow the sex abuse to happen? Why did you allow the homelessness to happen? But see, I wasn't looking at the other side. There was a purpose in this thing. And once I realized there was a purpose in this thing, I had to step over it. And when you step over it, you're able to see the other side of it. So that starts with forgiveness. You have to forgive who it is that hurt you. The forgiveness is not for you. The forgiveness is for the glory, so you can see the other side. See, I understand what it's like to be in a lot of pain and what it's like to hold on to anger, because trust me, I was mad. A lot of things in my life didn't go the way that it was supposed to go because I felt like it was supposed to go, because I felt like I was robbed of the life that I was supposed to have because my parents didn't show up for me and they allowed certain things to happen to me. But see, I had to understand that when it come down to the enemy attacking people, they didn't know any better. They did the best that they could on where they was at. And once I got past all that, and once I realized that it's not about them, it ain't about me, it's about the glory that I have to see. See, I have a work to do. So when God puts something inside you that gives you that much pain to where you just having a hard time letting go, you got to see what it is that he's trying to show you. You got to see what it is that he's trying to put you into your purpose. Allow that pain to be part of your destiny. That's what is given to you. When people walk around here and they don't know what's my purpose, why I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go in this life, it's the main thing that's holding you back. That fear, that anger, that unforgiveness, that's your purpose. That's where you're supposed to work through and allow yourself to see what it is on the other side. See, I had to step over that thing. And once I stepped over that thing and got past the why, and why did you allow me, and start seeing what God had for me, I realized that things was going to be different for me. Doors would start opening. Things just start falling in place the way it's supposed to be. And if anybody could tell you anything, it would be me, because I have been through a lot of things in life. And if you don't know my story, you go check out the Survivor's Journey, thesurvivorjourney.com. It's survivor with no S.com, and you can read my story and you can see where I come from. I come from a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. But you got to understand, I got to slow down a little bit because it's so much burning inside me when it comes down to this topic. Because I said I forgave people. I thought I forgave people. But then when it came down to the end, I didn't forgive anybody. I still was angry. I was still mad. But I had an awakening on me. There was an awakening that came upon me to where I knew I had to let it go. The time came for me to let it go. The time came for me to say, you know what? I'm holding myself back. I got too much work to do. I got too many people to help. I can't hold on to anger. I can't hold on to unforgiveness. That's keeping me in bondage. Why would I allow the enemy to have that much power over me? There's too much that needs to be done. It's 2022. You got to get moving. As you can see, this world gonna move without you, and you still stuck, mad at mama, mad at daddy, mad at the abuser, mad at the world, just mad. And see, when you have unforgiveness in your heart, it shows up everywhere. It's not just with the people who did it to you. It shows up at the workplace. It shows up when you go out to eat and you treating the waitress like crap. It shows up at the gas station, the clerk treating them bad. It shows up in your parenting skills and how you treating your kids. It shows up in all your relationships. That's that unforgiveness, and that's that anger that you got to let go. You got to let go. I got ways to show you how to let it go. I know what it's like to be stuck. I know what it's like to be on that other side. And I can show you how to step over that thing, move that thing, make it work for you. Allow that pain to come out and show your purpose. Most of y'all got so many stories to tell. Can't even open your mouth. You're handicapped in your mouth. You're handicapped in the mouth. You're muzzled. Can't move. Depression over top of you. Suicidal. Stop letting that hold you back. Stop letting that be the thing that's stopping you from seeing your purpose. You see all these people trying to figure out what direction I'm supposed to go in. You got all these people who trying to figure out, who am I supposed to be? Who am I supposed to be? All these people trying to figure out their journey. And it's right there in front of your face. I had to come to y'all today because the time has come. If you haven't heard about the survivor journey, you're going to hear about it now, because I'm going to let you know today is the day that we're going to start this unforgiveness. We're going to start working on unforgiveness. We're going to start working on anger. We're going to come together and we're going to figure this thing out, and what's stopping you from being so muzzled, from stepping into your destiny. See, I got a story to tell, and see the enemy that messed around and let this survivor break loose and get her breakthrough. The enemy that messed around and allowed me to see my purpose and my destiny. I done been through too much stuff in life to be held back because of unforgiveness. I done been homeless. I done been down that road and not knowing where I was going. I done had 2 kids by the age of 17. I know what it's like. I done been through too much. You can't stop me now. And when you get that mindset on knowing who you are and what your purpose is, you'll be able to run through here. You'll be able to step over that pain. You'll be able to make it happen in your life. Doors start opening. You feel like a weight just came off of you. All the things you want to do, you start being able to see things clearly because you done let go of that unforgiveness and that anger. You start feeling better. Your confidence come. I can't let nobody have that much control over my mind. You can't allow people who's hurt you, mama, daddy, grandma, cousins. Can't let them people hold you in bondage. You over here suicidal. You over here can't move. Staying to yourself. You ain't got to go through this alone. Once you see you let go of that unforgiveness, and I'm the last person you would think that would have that will forgive people who hurt me. Do you know what I've been through? If you only knew what I've been through. I was supposed to have been taken out. I was supposed to be on drugs. My kids were supposed to be in foster care. According to statistics, the life that I live, I wasn't even supposed to be living right now. And here I am, because I got a story to tell. The enemy then allowed me to be able to see my purpose and step over that thing.